In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a delayed charge in QuickBooks Online. A delayed charge is a helpful way to record a product or service that you plan to bill to a customer later, without creating an invoice right away. This can be useful if you want to keep track of billable work now, and pull it into an invoice at a later time. Let's walk through the process together. Start by signing in to your QuickBooks Online account. Once you're in, look for the plus new button, which is usually located on the left side or near the top of the screen, depending on your layout. Click that to open the menu of transaction options. From the list, select Delayed Charge. This opens the form where you'll enter the details of the charge you want to save for later billing. Next, choose the customer. Make sure you select the correct customer record, since this delayed charge will be linked to that customer and can be added to a future invoice. Taking a moment to confirm this helps avoid confusion later. After that, enter the delayed charge date. This should reflect the date the product was provided or the service was performed. Keeping accurate dates is important for organized records and for making sure your billing timeline stays clear. If your QuickBooks account uses locations, you can optionally select the appropriate location. This step is not required for every business, but it can be useful for tracking transactions by office, branch, or business unit. Now select the product or service. Choose the item that best matches what you're planning to bill. This helps QuickBooks organize the transaction properly and can also make reporting more accurate. Then enter the quantity and the rate. These fields determine the amount of the delayed charge, so double-check your entries to make sure everything is correct. Even though you're not sending an invoice yet, accuracy here will save time later. If needed, you can also add a memo or attach supporting documents. This is optional, but it can be very helpful if you want to include internal notes, job details, or backup files that explain the charge. Adding context now can make things easier when you review the transaction in the future. Once everything looks good, click Save and Close if you're done, or Save and New if you want to create another delayed charge right away. Both options will save your work, so just choose the one that fits what you need to do next. And that's it. You've successfully created a delayed charge in QuickBooks Online. Thanks for watching.